All right, what's up, y'all? So, another, I don't even call this a ride home rant because I am off today, as you can see. But I am sitting here waiting to pick up my son from school. Got to take a couple days off just to kind of recharge the batteries a little bit. It was an extended couple days off because I did come into contact with someone who had tested positive for coronavirus, so just to do my due diligence, I went and got myself tested as well. And come to find out, they wouldn't let me back to work because they didn't have the results back yet. So that's a little irritating that I had to miss 2 extra days of work because of the coronavirus. Now, I know some of you out there that haven't been working since this whole thing started are looking at me like, you know what, why don't you just shut the hell up? You'd be right, but I digress. I wasn't really showing any hard symptoms. Had a little bit of a cough, a little bit of tightness in my chest. That was about it. No fever, none of that. Those are really the only 3 symptoms I know of this virus. But it hit me that they labeled me as having a sinus infection, which I kind of knew I had already. It's cold and flu season coming up into November. Weather's changing. Right now it's 49 degrees, and it is 5 till 2 in the afternoon. So, you know, it's just the way it is where I live in the great state of Ohio. You know, everyone gets sick around this time of the year. It happens. Right now, it's just poor timing. But to say that I couldn't go back to work until my test results came back in irritated me a little bit. Yes, it gave me an extended vacation because I did take a couple vacation days, but they weren't warranted. I work in sales. It's the end of the month. I was hoping to go in those last 2 days, maybe make something happen, and then go into my vacation. Well, that didn't happen. But I'm wondering if, since I was tested, even though it came up negative, if they counted that since I did have something. Did you ever think about that? Like, these people that are going in with all these numbers of spikes in numbers and everything like that, this close to the election, it seems like numbers are going up at an exponential rate. I wonder how many people like me had to go in to be tested just because I came in contact with somebody who had tested positive. So just to do my due diligence, I went and got tested. Said it was going to take 24 to 48 hours. It took every bit of 48 hours, by the way. But I wonder, since it was just labeled as a sinus infection, if they labeled it as COVID, since I was tested, even though I have papers saying that I am negative and that I can go back to work. Just food for thought right there. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm actually interested to hear what y'all have to say about this virus. I know I probably shouldn't be doing a video about the virus, but what the hell? I don't give a shit anymore. Y'all can do what you want. You can believe what you want. Your opinion isn't going to upset me. I'm not going to lose friendships over this. Well, maybe, because some people are snowflakes. But I'm not going to be that petty that just because you think in a different way than me, that, oh, well, we can't be friends. So let me know what you think in the comments on this here. I'm actually interested to hear what y'all have to say. And hopefully it starts to stay lighter a little later here, so I can start doing these rants on my ride home. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, going to be harder to see me. But y'all stay safe out there. Have a happy Halloween if I don't see y'all tomorrow. And go scare some kids and hand out some candy. Later.